If you've always struggled with messy hair or how to keep your hair organized and tidy while you work, then you should watch this video till the very end. First, you'll be needing any fabric of your choice. You can use silk, you can use satin, you can use cotton. Just make sure the fabric is of your own choice. I went ahead to cut my fabric in 3 pieces. The first 2 pieces the same inches and the third one with a smaller length. So if to get your accurate measurement, you need to measure your head round measurement and also add about 4 inches allowance to it because of the elastic band effect. So the next thing you want to do is to get your accurate measurement. I'll be using 8 inches long and 21 inches wide for the bigger part, and 3.25 inches long and 14 inches wide for the smaller part, just like you see me do. So after doing this, I'll just go ahead to adjust the edge of my fabric and then fold this like this. I'll go ahead to fold them all. I'm also ensuring that I'm sewing on the wrong side. Ensure you sew on the wrong side. So I'll go ahead to sew 2.5 inches on all of this piece, and then the next thing to do is to press your fabric open flat. So this is what it looks like, and the next thing you need to do is to go and iron this down because we want the stitching to be at the middle and not at the side. So after ironing it, I'm going to turn this to the right side of the fabric. After turning it to the right side of the fabric, I will also go ahead to iron again to make sure it is very straight. We are doing this to prevent the sewing side to be showing at the middle or to show in any part of your headband. You want all the stitches to be invisible or tucked in. So that's the essence of us ironing repeatedly to ensure that the stitching is at the middle. So now after ironing it and making sure the stitching is at the middle, the next thing to do is to make the twist, your knot twist at the middle part of your headband. This is just what you need to do. Just make a cross like this. It's very simple. Place it on each other and then flip it and cross it like this. Just cross it like this, making sure that the stitching side is in the middle like this. So the next thing you need to do is to go ahead to sew this. Go ahead to sew this 2.5 inches or half inches allowance. So go ahead to sew this down, and after sewing down, the next thing we need to do is to work on the other piece, that's the back piece of the headband. So my band is 1 inches long and 8 inches wide. That's the wideness is 8 inches. I divided the actual measurements of the back piece, which is 14 by 2, and added 1 inches allowance because I want it to be comfortable, very comfortable around the back of my head. So I'm using 8 inches for the elastic band length. So just pass your elastic band through with any method you know how to. I'm using a safety pin to do this. You can use any other method. You can use the needle and thread method. You can use a ruler method. There are several ways which you can pass your elastic band through a channel. So just use any method that you know or any method you are comfortable with, and the primary thing is to ensure that your elastic band is in the channel of your fabric. If you're a first timer, if this is your first time watching my tutorial video, then thank you for watching. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you get notified whenever I post a video. And if this is not your first time, thank you for being part of this learning process, and thank you for sticking with our channel. And I'm also sorry that you can't see my hand as I'm passing my elastic band through, but this is what it looks like after I passed it through, and I just went ahead to confirm my measurements as minusing my front piece from my back piece. So the next thing we need to do is to go and secure this on our sewing machine. Go and secure it so that it's not going to move. And after securing this down, the next thing we need to do is to attach it to the front piece. So what you need to do now is to sandwich your back piece into the front piece. That is, place it in the middle and cover it up. Place it in the middle and cover it up. Then use your pin to hold it down to make sure it's stable. Then we'll repeat the same thing for the other side before sewing. Repeat the same thing for the other side before sewing. You don't need to, and don't bother twisting. You don't need to turn or twist. Just the way it's lying flat on the table, you see, just like that. Just place it directly like that. So place it at the middle, cover it up. Place it at the middle, cover it up, and that's all. Go ahead to use your pin to hold this down before sewing, ensuring you are sewing before the stitch line, so the stitch line will not be showing. So this is what you are going to do. Secure it down and then sew again. So after sewing on both sides and trimming any excesses, this is what you need to do. Just open it like this and your band is ready to be used, ready to be sewed, ready to be styled in any way you want to style this. You can even wear this before you go to bed. That's for natural hair lovers. If you have a natural hair, you can use this. You can make this in silk or satin. It's a very protective head wear to have on, especially for those carrying natural hair. It keeps your hair protected. So this is what it looks like, and I absolutely love these, and I'll be trying it again. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.